tu encore tes deux reins. Là, tu penses que t'as...
Yo, my first impression, I walked up and I was like,
Don't put that on
I have an
YouTube.
umbrella.
So the guy's like, when you really want to be weird with someone, what you do is like, let's say like you're driving on the highway, and then you see this guy, like he wants to get a ride. So you get him in the car, and as you're rolling, like he talks to you, he says thank you, you don't answer. You just drive and you keep a still face. Like maybe after 2 or 3 kilometers, you go, so, still got your 2 kidneys?
Think of a joke.
Or another thing you can do is when your neighbor's gone and like you really want to make a good impression on your neighbor, you go on the side and you go to a bush, a big bush, and you cut it in shape of a penis, and then you go back home. And when he comes back from vacation, he sees it, and you say, oh, nice penis, and that's how you end the joke.
You gotta emphasize the bush and its ruggedness.
The bush.
I have no idea where it is.
The bush.
All I know is it's somewhere real.
The package.
You're like that person who's
like we're in the elevator and the guy closes the door and he's like, finally alone.
Do we have any plans for the first year, since that will be our first impression on people we will be with for quite a while?
You go in front of them, you go, we meet again.
Yeah, we go in front of them and start dancing with our hips. That's the plan.
That's the second thing that we're gonna do. The first one is to mess around with being Steve as the girl.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'm not gonna say it because I'm worried if they YouTube it that they'll find this actually. Because I know that Cheryl YouTubed 3D animation Dawson and I popped up. Yeah, we could put them in poses and draw them. Yeah, that would be a really bad impression to go up to the first years and say, if you pay me, I'll do your balls.
Yeah.
I'll bounce your balls.
Do you see like this random kid in the back?
If you pay me, I'll bounce your balls.
First, terrible first impressions on the first, no, not even the first day of school, the orientation. When we came in, met everybody from the new program, we got popsicles. They were nice popsicles. So then, the people there,
It was Naomi and Melina.
Naomi and Melina, and then Steph just introduced herself. She's like, hi, my name's Steph. I turned to introduce myself, and my popsicle falls right off and splashes all over the floor.
Yeah,
It's
wait.
everywhere.
And then I'm busy laughing at him that his popsicle falls on the floor and mine falls on the floor too. And Melina and Naomi are just standing there like, that sucks.
It made it slightly less embarrassing.
My first impression, actually, about Naomi, I thought she was a bully.
Oh.
She turned out to be a super nice person. I was so wrong.
Well, I thought that Nick was gonna be a menacing badass.
Serial killer.
Yeah, serial killer. Like, I'm sorry, I saw him and was like,
you still
evil
don't know
has to
that.
be.
Great first impressions. Walking up the street one day, saw this really, really pretty girl coming down the street. Thought, wow, she's cute.
And you slapped her ass.
And I looked across the street to smile at her and immediately walked into a parking meter and lost my pop up in the air and splattered all over the ground.
Ian, that could really hurt me.
I know, that's the point.
See, this, I don't, when did I actually meet you? Did you have gym for your homeroom in Sec 1?
I don't know, yes.
Here's another.
Speaking of first impressions, I got on the train first and the man that sat beside me was actually particularly creepy. Now I realized halfway through my day when I was shopping for tin flutes for my sister's birthday that I was embodying a white teenage stereotype from tits down. Unfortunately, with the nice bra I was wearing, my tits must have looked amazing because no one can take a woman seriously when it's actually on display, and I guess the top was just too damn low. Also, of course, there's the yoga pants, which I put on because they are comfortable and I didn't think I should give a shit. But apparently I should. And I also start looking.
Well, I never actually heard of anybody observing.
Oh my god, I don't know how to animate this ball from bouncing to there to there. I have the answer. It goes like that.
I have the power.
Oh, it's even better.
That's like,
Something to do with the first years.
I do not concur.